Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's 45 degrees. It is a blue picture-perfect day with Pikes Peak still covered in snow. A lot of the surrounding summit mountains, too, looking pretty white out there. Even the foothills kind of shaded off. Still some snow hanging on. And it's not overly warm. It's 45 degrees, but after the 60-degree day we had yesterday, still looking for some good snow melt. We've got Woodland Park looking actually a little warmer than Colorado Springs, which will happen this time of year. Colorado Springs, lower elevation. We can sometimes get a little cooler at night than Woodland Park, and then we start to get a little bit warmer in Woodland Park. Now, Pueblo looking good off to the foothills. We've got 48 degrees, not much of a wind at the moment, and we're only going to keep going from here. Through the region, 40s for most of southern Colorado. Where we are a little warmer is off into the plains, and then on the other side of the mountains coming up through the San Luis Valley. Good warmth coming out of this afternoon. That's that sunshine beating into a little bit less snowy ground. Didn't have as much over by Alamosa. The wind, it is kind of breezy around Saguache and over towards Salida, but otherwise kind of easy going so far today. Taking a look at the jet stream, what is going on, everybody? We are stuck under a northwest flow pattern. What this is going to do is keep Colorado dry, kind of mild over the next few days. There's a little itty bitty area of low pressure up above over by California that might try to give us a few showers south of Highway 50 Thursday, but kind of depends on where that thing wants to wobble. Temperatures through the whole region, we've got really cool air still locked up in Billings and Rapid City, 39. Compare that to Texas all the way down towards the Mexico border, 83 degrees in Brownsville, 69 over New Orleans. Temperatures across southern Colorado a little bit more local, as we talked about, 50s and 40s on the map. What are we going to do a little bit later on? Well, the numbers are going to grow and then start to come back. So by 2 o'clock, still in the 40s in the Pikes Peak region, around 50 in Pueblo. By the time we get over to 5 and 6, remember, sunset is at about 5 o'clock now. So we've had a whole hour of nighttime. By the time we get to 6 o'clock, temperatures will already be cold, and then they only get colder by 8. We're below freezing by 10 o'clock, and then out to tomorrow morning, waking up in the 20s, but there will be a few 30s out there. So over the next couple days, we do have cold morning lows, but we'll get into the 50s during the afternoon. For both Tuesday and Wednesday, we do see that transition. Back to a cooler day on Thursday. There's a couple models that were actually pulling us into the lower 40s. I'm not ready to do that, but if we keep clouds around, it'll be a chilly day. And then we kind of bounce back into the 60s this weekend. Friday and Saturday look amazing. It actually might be a little warmer when we kind of forecast tomorrow. Pueblo, 60s, and then we have the potential for a 70 there on Saturday. We're just going to kind of see how it goes, but I think Saturday is looking like something special kind of across southern Colorado. Canyon City, more the same, 60s on the map, no rain, no snow. Even your morning lows aren't that bad, a lot of 30s. And finally, before we go, we're thinking Woodland Park stays dry, 50s for the next 2 days, a little cooler Thursday, and we'll warm up for Saturday.